An interesting way this game is going to start. It's fourth line against fourth line, and for the Jackets, very solid performance from this line on Tuesday. Everybody had a hand in the 5-1 victory against the Dallas Stars. Johnson with the puck, scampers across the blue line, hits the brakes, lets it go, and hits Van Riemsdyk up high, and he is down.
Quick apology there. 57. The puck gets up high and quick, startles him.
He has been a great fit for this Capitals organization. One of the really bright young coaches. Chychrun to the net, stop made by Greaves. Both these teams have been excellent overall in the goaltending department. Baravari to the middle, Declan Chisholm, and now it's down a spin around backhander, shut down by Jet Greaves.
No, it doesn't affect the shooters in practice. It's been asked, but everyone wants to go far side shelf. It doesn't matter what glove they're wearing.
Here comes Ovechkin, drive save made by Greaves. Couple of stops on the grade 8 on this shift. Voronkov didn't have the red line, but it won't go far enough. Alex Ovechkin heads off for Washington. Getting chased out is Jacob Chychrun. Chychrun snaps a pass. And it's Tom Wilson shoulder to shoulder with Severson. They cancel out Provorov. Lost the handle. Dylan Strome locates Chychrun. Stepping, shooting. Greaves another stop, and the rebound doesn't go. Follow-up chance for LaPierre. Puck is out of the zone. Jet Greaves under siege. LaPierre. Tom Wilson. Wilson back in front off of Jenner. Here's McMichael, a backhander, and flutters to the corner. Clearing attempt held in by Ovechkin. Strome diagonally. Carlson creeping in. Carlson shut down by Greaves. Trying to get it out is Lundestrom. Werenski loads up now. Approaching a minute to go in the period. Kirill Marchenko has it. Fire. Stop a rebound. Thompson gets a piece. Against the Dallas Stars. Both units converted on Tuesday night. Loose puck, trying to track it down. Voronkov won the battle against Baravari. Centering pass. Monahan robbed by the glove of Logan Thompson. Trying to get some shots through. Kent Johnson, can he do it? He shoots, cannot. It was blocked by Protas. Glove down by Monahan. Cross ice. Marchenko got the chance to set up. Oh!
Well, you know what he does now? He starts saying heads up to guys before he hits them. So they're ready for that.
Oh, Hidakov darting in, shut down by Thompson. He's opening 2 periods of the hockey game. Playing with Lundestrom and Aston Reese. This is Connor McMichael to calls and drive score. And it's the Capitals who break the ice.
Well, McMichael pulls up here. Second layer, and Carlson just rips it in. You can see. We talked about the breakouts by either team both all night long. There McMichael finds a little ice. And then just as he does, Carlson comes off the bench and just leans on this puck. And you can see what, oh, it gets tipped right there by Zach Werenski's stick. Zach tries to stop that puck.
Now Washington surging, but a broken stick. Maybe a chance for Kent Johnson going the other way. Pass to the middle, right at Marie, direct kept out by Thompson. Zach Werenski getting set for this third period. Yegor Chinagot bursting in, he fires, and that's stopped by Thompson.
Miles Wood out to play on that fourth line, and you can see him coming to life offensively to get the chances. That's a good sign for his team.
Off the draw, wrist shot, score, Alex Ovechkin. Number 899. And the Capitals are up 2-0.
It's a set play off the faceoff. Got the record last year, all-time goal scorer, but now he's going to be the first to get 900. And here's off the faceoff by Strome. He wins it perfectly, and Ovechkin's got a little pocket on the end of that stick. He settles it right into the pocket and rips it past Jet Greaves. That's through traffic as well.
Regular season goal. See how the Jackets respond here with Coyle, Olivier, Sillinger. Coyle from a sharp angle, that pops back, kicked out, Sillinger a chance, and Logan Thompson explodes out of the crease.
Putting up almost 1,000 points.
Getting going is Boone Jenner, chips it in, Logan Thompson, right back out to Leonard. Leonard, lead pass, here comes a chance for Sortin, dancing in, and he scores! Justin Sourdif, his second National Hockey League goal. And it's 3-0 Capitals.
Makes saves as the Blue Jackets hunting pucks here. Look at this play by Logan Thompson, right up in transition. That passes 3 Blue Jackets players. There's 3 Washington Capitals players there. And Sourdif gets sprung. And he gets the bounce off of Greaves' elbow right here. It's going to go post, elbow, and then Greaves feels it. You can see it. And 2 quick goals. Tonight we all are.
Listen to Casey Jones earlier today. Here comes Yegor Chinakhov. Right in front. Thompson, another stop.
Powerful stride.
Provorov spots Sillinger. Sillinger for Coyle. Shoots. Stop. Rebound. Olivier. Couldn't bang it in. We're seeing quite a display tonight. Top defensive team in terms of goals against overall. Sillinger. Wrist shot. And Thompson the stop. He falls back and squeezes the pad.
Letting you in the face.
I don't think anybody's as friendly as Mike Sillinger in a meaningless beer league game. Here comes Monahan in front, score! Den Matejchuk crashing the crease. And it's 3-1.
Just reads the play well, times it properly, and here a good job on the wall. As the Blue Jackets able to keep that puck in, and now how about Monahan? You can see as Thompson, the goaltender, sees that puck come out in front of him. He can't quite pick it up, and there is Matejchuk in front of the Washington Capital. And he doesn't want to see anything like that any moment where you're not thinking of where you're supposed to be on the ice. But the Blue Jackets right now creating some of those opportunities.
And going back with the Monahan line, it's 10. Thompson, great stop on Provorov, and now it's in. They score.
After reviewing the play, they call the ice is overturned. There was a distant kicking motion, no goal.
Good Branson. He got checked down, moved the puck. Coyle on and off his stick. Ovechkin with a pass across. Greaves makes the stop. Stumbling a bit was good Branson. Surrounded by Capitals. Recovered by Wilson in behind the goal. 2:04 to go in the major penalty to Matthew Olivier. Capitals up by 2. Tip try toward the front, and Greaves makes the stop, leads to a scramble. Now it's banged in. Tom Wilson. They do score on the power play in Washington with a 4-1 lead.
Done a really good job of clearing rebounds, but this is just a pass down to Wilson, who didn't just funnels it towards the net. He's going to be the one, as it's mad panic to get that puck. Looks like Provorov might have had it on his stick, but Branson right here poked it away, and look who it goes to. Right to Tom Wilson standing on the back door.
Penalty, of course, still on the board. And Jody said with a major call, even with the goal, stays on the board. Alex Ovechkin right to the front, tipped by McMichael, batted in, but it's a high stick. They say no goal. McMichael insisting that that's a good goal. Do they have a second power play goal?
Now here's a behind the net look. You can see that's well below the crossbar from there.
And the Jackets will get set for the second of a back-to-back. We'll be talking all about that tomorrow night. It was so problematic for them last year. But the first half, this one goes to Washington.
Yeah.
5-1 final score.
Down by 1 coming into the third period. You know, you can tell